Yeah. Uh-huh. Man, listen. What the fuck going on? I got my guy Aceflow in this bitch. He done went to grab like a cup or something. I don't know what this nigga doing. Nigga walked off doing something. Nigga opening some weed or something. But anyway, this nigga Aceflow, man, he probably don't know, but I got like a particular question today for him because he's back. He's back.
Yeah, Raptor gang in this bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy that you even came to this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you why I got this jersey on, and I'm gonna make him tell you why, because I don't know what the fuck going on. Usually I say y'all know, but I don't even know. I got this jersey on because this is Vince Carter, and he's the greatest dunker of all time. And he's really my favorite basketball player. And he nigga's still in the league. So you just gotta, so I fuck with Vince Carter. I had this jersey before the Raptors won the championship. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just wanted to throw that out there. Now, I don't know why Flo. Wait, is that a Tracy McGrady jersey?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so there might be some history behind Flo jersey too, because he definitely has a Tracy McGrady on. So why he don't have the new? So that means he's not like.
Chill. Don't do like that. Don't do like that. Well, you about to let it get all nasty for me. Alright.
That's crazy that you wore that shit today.
It all started with these sneakers right here. Hopefully you can. See these joints right here? I've had these sneakers for like 8 or 9 years. And when I first seen them, it was like, oh, they're the Raptors colors.
Oh, that's all?
That's all.
Oh, ain't nothing intricate to it?
No, that's all it was. And for years, I tried to find shit to go with it that wasn't like a Raptors and never succeeded. And
you got it after they got the ring, huh?
Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah. But I was fucking with the Raptors because of Kawhi.
Okay, so
I was more of a Kawhi fan than a Raptors fan.
I see what you're saying. So it just kind of makes it. But why the Tracy McGrady though?
Because they didn't have any more Kawhis. And when I first got this shoe, that was the #1 jersey that came to my head to buy with the sneaker. It's not a Vince Carter. Okay. And in the store, they had the white. They had the white and purple Vince Carter. And it just didn't go with my sneakers the way I wanted it because I seen somebody else in it.
The white and purple.
And I was like, oh, that shit is so filthy. But yeah, I wanted a Kawhi Leonard jersey actually, but I couldn't find it. And, you know, T-Mac is T-Mac.
I get it. I ain't mad at it. So off that, battle rap. What time is it? Let me see time. Okay, we're gonna do 4:20. Battle rap. You been, requested to battle rap. Been a couple times you were supposed to battle rap. I know you come from a different part of battle rap and the stage in battle rap. What's going on with you in battle rap, period? Like, is that something you're actually open to doing, or is this just something like, with this new way of battle rap is brought to people, you're not even into it? Like, you don't want to even...
I don't even want to sound like that, because then you sound like a bitter old nigga that don't want to, adapt to what's going on, man. It's not even that. It's just, really and truly, when I wanted to rap, niggas wanted to politic, because it's like, every way, I do it for the culture first. I'm gonna start by saying that. Like, I don't need nothing to rap. I started rapping for free, so I'll never charge a nigga or tax a nigga or put that in the way of rapping.
Wow. Niggas think you don't want to battle because there will be a camera there. Is that the problem, Flo?
No, I've battled on camera before.
So you're not really worried about a camera being there?
Nah,
but I gotta keep it real, so I must tell you that's what the talk is. They think Flo won't battle because of the camera being there.
Some niggas gotta say whatever they want, because niggas never say Flo won't battle because you can't rap.
You know what? I don't even think that's a part of it at this
Exactly.
point. I think niggas want to just see can Flo battle rap.
Nah,
we know, because can Flo rap? Yeah, we know that.
And that's what it's all about. See, anybody that want to see me battle, if you're not really a fan of me, you just want to see me to study me. That's all it is. That's all it is, my nigga. That's all it is. Nobody can say I had to see. Oh yeah, I did. It's over.
Oh, that motherfucking Ace. You gotta
That's
see
what
that
we're
one. See that motherfucking Ace.
Just pop.
You always got the Ace too with you. But look, so tell me this: if there was like say there was a segment, right, where people had to battle rap on the spot.
That would be interesting.
You'll partake?
Nigga, I'll kick it off.
You'll kick it off?
I can kick it off.
So no, I can hold you, cause Flo, this shit recorded, bro. I can hold you and stand on that. Okay.
If you got a segment where, and you know what's nasty? You are actually the pull-up guy. If you had a segment where niggas pull up and battle, just like how you have niggas pull up and ride around and run, nigga, tell me when to go.
So you be the first one. So right, basically niggas need. Okay. We ain't gonna tell nobody just yet. Y'all gonna see when this shit come out.
Tell me when to go.
I like
I'm
that.
with that. That's the type of battle I like. And if there's a cameraman there, and if you want to bring him in,
so if there happen to be a cameraman there, you're not gonna just stop rapping.
Why would I?
See, so that y'all gotta kill that vibe right there.
Why would
I think Flo wants to just get one of you guys in his battleground and see if you can really rap. Then he probably will just set up a battle with somebody.
Because then if you know the nasty thing is, it'll be fair though. It'll be easier for a nigga to get me to do a card if they pull up on me and deny the fact that I smoked them. Or even want to say that they smoked me, because now we're gonna have to do a rematch, and now we're not gonna do it like we did it before, because we didn't get a sufficient clear, we didn't get a clear cut body. So because we didn't get a clear cut body at the park in Lakewood or wherever, now we're gonna do a venue thing and make it a thing. And now that will build a little bit more. It's all business. Like, my nigga, I'm trying to give niggas the game. They trying to take it from me, bro.
At the end of the day, we're going to get that out the way. Then we're going to see what...
No, but don't get it twisted, though. Like, right now, especially where I'm at in my life and my career.
Right now, today.
Yeah, I'll do today. But don't get it twisted, though. Right now, where I'm at in my life, my nigga, I don't even care to battle.
Because that's not... So you're not just, like, seeking battles.
No, I battle because, nigga, I'm a rapper. I'm a rapper, bro.
Battling just a part of it.
You can't be an actor, but you can't act.
You know what I want to know?
Or a singer and can't sing certain type of songs. I cover all aspects of rap.
Where do we get your project, bro?
See, that's that shit. Now,
because look, we know you can rap. I know you can rap, nigga. We got some unreleased shit that niggas don't even. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I'm talking about music and even on like some just cypher type shit. But so I know. What I'm saying is. So what I'm saying is, nigga, when are we gonna get that project? Because we get the Flow features right now. I feel like there's a lot of Flow features, and I almost feel like you're doing that for a reason. But then it's like, okay, Flow he's been around for a little second. Niggas know he can rap. I think niggas want to hear that project now.
I would pray, because that's what all this shit was about. I'll tell you this. I learned this from the greats. No release dates. Especially when...
Are you working on it?
Of course. I never stopped working on it. This is like... This shit is like a lifetime in the making. You know what I'm saying? My project's going to be one of the illest things ever to come across once I drop it, simply because it's authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm really working with... I'm not trying to do too much YouTube beats. Shout out my nigga K5. Shout out my nigga Church Santana. Shout out a couple niggas from New York, Sonny Carson.
You can make it off YouTube beats though too, man.
Nah, but like I said, this project right here is my first project, bro.
It's my first been on other projects. What's up with you? What's up with the big three?
Shout out my brothers.
Because
we're the most dysfunctional group you ever seen.
You niggas be getting on my nerves. Want me to tell you why?
Because we don't got our shit together.
Because I'm like, the package y'all got, it's like, okay, y'all like right now, y'all the good weed packaging company, because y'all ain't putting the shit out that I know y'all got. I know y'all got the shit over there, but for some reason,
a lot of unreleased music.
What y'all doing though?
Right now,
bro, the big three, I know, I know the songwriting ability. I know you niggas got songs over there. Y'all got hella music over there. Nigga, what are y'all doing? Like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all got all that music over there, all that talent. Niggas just, for some reason, they ain't putting nothing out. Like, what's going on?
Everybody got other things that they do. Everybody's mostly talented.
I get that. So what is it? Is everybody kind of working on themselves right now? Their shit?
Yeah, Gage is coaching football. It's football season. He coaches his kids' team. Mac is still pushing singles off his project he dropped earlier in the year. Shout out Shooters. That's the record with him and Jack Moon. Everybody, and we're still supporting each other individually as well. You know, so when it comes down to us getting together, like we just gotta get on the same page.
As far as like what y'all gonna do as a group.
Exactly, you know, because we can't. Not one of us could say we're gonna drop this song.
Y'all don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all really don't know what about. Okay, I'm glad you being transparent though, because you guys know the Big Three does have a fan base. I remember when you guys were actually moving. Like, I don't know if niggas, you know, like I highlight the shit that's real. And I don't care if I know the nigga or not, but nigga, as far as like a group, there wasn't no group out here moving like that. I can't name one at that time. Now, right now is a different time. We got, you know, LOL, we got Zuda Gang, there's hella different groups.
Shout out to the guys.
Look, and they're definitely moving, shout out to them. But what I'm saying is, like, during the time of the Big Three, like, what groups was out there? Because, you know, Silk Road was a label. They wasn't a group.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all were the only ones that had a group.
Yeah, nah, there wasn't shit. The only other group was the Migos.
No, but locally, bro. Really?
No, yeah, nah. There were no there weren't no group, at least no 3-man groups. You know what I'm saying? I believe
if there was any groups, there ain't no disrespect to me saying there ain't no groups. But what I mean by ain't no groups, like in my circle, which is very extensive, I didn't see no like 3-man rap trio. I never seen a 3-man rap trio. You always seen duos. And I was like, oh, these niggas keeping it going. That's why I'm like wondering about the music now. But we are gonna get the Flow project. Is it the Aceflow? What is the project called? Aceflow? I feel like it gotta be Aceflow.
Actually, I'm about to drop a project with DJ Cure. Shout out DJ Cure over there by Street Club.
Is Cure on all the beats?
Yeah. It's about to be a smoky joint.
Whoa. DJ, that's gonna be crazy. You and DJ Cure?
Yes, sir.
So this is why I need to know. So you and DJ Cure, you know what I want from you, Flo. I don't want to hear, and I'm letting you know this right now, so you heard it from me, so you can't say tongue of gossip. I do not want to hear. We know where your roots is from. Okay. This being the first joint, I want to hear that sound. Okay. I need to hear it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I told him that
I need to hear that, bro.
The reason why I decided to fuck with Slum was because I told him I need soul samples.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
I know you could do what we do. I've heard the features. That's why I'm like, with the Flow project, it has to be a little bit different. It can't be. You see what I'm saying?
Funny thing is, my girl is like in love with this thing, Pop Smoke project. She's like, nigga, you need to make some shit like this. And, you know, it's New York music.
You said whose project?
Shout out nigga Pop Smoke, this Brooklyn nigga, Brooklyn woke nigga. He's on
he coming up?
Right now. Yeah. Pop Smoke. He's not.
This is what I don't want you.
He's an energy. He got a good vibe.
Since you here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to like feel like you need to do what niggas around here is doing musically. When it comes to your whole project, because we know you could hop on their shit and do that. I know that. I heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. The reason why
I'm trying to figure out the vibe. Like
the reason why it's taking me so much time is because I'm trying to keep true to myself. Like listening to Jim Jones's last project, really let me know it's time.
Let's talk about that real quick because he slept on. We gotta talk about that. This nigga Jim Jones went and I'm gonna say this from the heart. I thought he was the weakest nigga in Dipset at one time.
He was.
I felt like Jim Jones was the weakest nigga in Dipset. He's the best now.
Word, he is.
You heard it from my. He is the best now.
That's crazy. I don't even.
It's crazy what a year could do. That nigga Jim Jones went from being the worst in Dipset to the best. That project is classy. If y'all haven't heard it, you need to hear it.
Yeah,
I just want to hear that essence from you. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I don't. Of course, nobody can control the vibe or the tempo but you. So I want that whatever flow been storing away and not giving niggas, because you've been just giving niggas features. Yeah. I'm like,
and that's just the building. And that's, let me say something about that too. For the past couple of years, the features was really just to promote myself and to build a demand for the music.
Because now like that, now like if the album come out and I want it to be $9.99 but it's $12.99, I'm gonna grab it because I'm gonna be mad at you. I might holler at you later. Hey, Flo, then you said $9.99. But what I'm saying is, I want to hear the music.
And
like for real.
I'm
like,
just happy that niggas still waiting for me this long. Like on my way to making it, I've noticed that I'm on the right road. Like I have a whole project recorded that I never released called Catch Me If You Can. Right now.
Can I hear it?
It's fire.
Flo, I won't leak it. Look, this ain't Media Tone talking to you. This is Watch Your Tone. You know, nigga Media Tones are different. He just went outside or something. Like, can I get the record? Can I get a record off of there?
A couple songs on it, I've leaked.
You have?
Yeah. Mac shared it.
What song off of the album did you leak?
Face Full of Smoke.
That album.
Yeah,
that
Face.
Hard. Nah, man, I need the album. Look, hey, if I don't get the album,
that's the single.
That's off the album. I need the album. I'm not going back and forth with nobody no more. If that was on that album that you're talking about, I need the album.
But what happened with that was
I'm mad now. I hear hella mad at this nigga. Like, I'm waiting for my email to money.
Word, colorful money. I got some joints on there. It just.
Why can't we get that album right now?
It didn't go down the way it was supposed to go down.
What happened?
I moved out. Actually, I got locked up. I was recording that project on the run.
That always stops niggas, man.
I was recording the project on the run, and when I got locked up, a lot of the sessions, like the exact sessions, because a lot of the copies of the songs I got, when you leave the studio, you catch a copy, it ain't mixed. It ain't thoroughly mixed.
So you just have the first versions of the record?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it ain't like, if a nigga only got the first version, you can't do nothing with that.
My nigga. And
you need the files.
And then the files are gone. The studio shut down, niggas moved out of state. I ended up moving out of state. But I always had the original joints. You know what I'm saying? I put a couple of them on SoundCloud as I was making them.
Nigga, what's your SoundCloud?
Flow Apping there.
Right now?
Right now.
I'm mad. See, this shit should be Flow fan. See, look.
Because I never wanted to see, everything was a strategy because I wanted everything to be organic and authentic. Once you go to my SoundCloud, you're going to my SoundCloud because I directed you to the Flow app in your SoundCloud. Man. You feel what I'm saying? So even if I only got 4,000 plays, that's 4,000 real niggas my song reached out to.
Let's
so
back.
That's the whole point of me doing the music how I do it. I was always pressed. I was in a competition with a lot of niggas. That's why L Rock, shout out to L Rock. I fuck with L Rock on a whole another level because I always respected L Rock's artistry. And I said, he was the first person I set the bar to, like, I gotta work like this nigga. No cap. Because that nigga was working, bro. He was working. His reputation preceded him.
Always.
And as time went on, I just had to stay in my lane. I was getting distracted because I'm not doing what L Rock is doing. I'm not doing what Leezy's doing. I'm not doing what a couple other niggas I was moving around doing. I got with a group. Me and Dej and Matt got together and I got in my lane and I just wrote it out.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, even though like I could go by myself, I'm gonna just go with the group right now.
Because it just made more. I was moving faster and at a better pace in a group than I was by myself.
Right, yeah, it made sense. So right now, everybody's kind of like, I see this nigga Mac, he be on tour and shit, like.
Yeah, like, that's what I said.
Niggas always out of state.
Everybody is their own movement.
And y'all support these moves.
And I
it's not like when the nigga go out of town, niggas is mad that they ain't on.
I'm not gonna only fuck with Young Mac if Young Mac is doing the Big 3 thing. Like, if it ain't Big 3, then I don't give a fuck. Nah, it'll never be that. So,
I had to ask, cause some niggas be funny like that. Like, they'll be behind, like, man, the nigga didn't put me on the show. It's like y'all understand that y'all moves is y'all moves sometimes. That's what it's
my nigga. At the end of the day, there's not an individual move that doesn't benefit the group.
So that's the why I even brought the Big 3 up, because I'm like, niggas need to know, like, the Big 3 is a group, but y'all kind of label at the same time.
Yeah, we're a movement.
Y'all label because y'all still, it's like y'all artists yourself up under the Big 3 umbrella. So it's like y'all still like, you still supporting each other's moves. So who? This is one thing I always wanted to know. Like, when it comes to you guys' music, who's writing all these hoods? Is it like kind of all you guys, or?
Here's how these hooks came about. Mac was.
Bro, I ain't even worried.
Mac, I ain't even worried. Young Mac wrote I ain't even worried.
He did?
And
Tell them the whole story.
All right. I ain't even worried.
Tell them the whole story from the beginning.
We see like
I ain't even
From
worried.
the invite on Facebook.
Was, I met Mac at the town center during the time where a label called BME was moving. Shout out Frankie Hustle. Shout out CA Rod.
Hold up, man. When we say B&B, we gotta make some noise because B&B was really fucking moving. And look, this is the thing.
One of the groups I told you where I had to, people I seen that had me feel like, bro, I'm not doing nothing, my nigga. I gotta
step my shit up.
I'm not doing nothing, my nigga. Yeah, B&B. Shout out to them.
So you was over there on B&B.
Now, like you said before, I'm a Lakewood nigga. Like that's where my roots are.
It's crazy.
In
Look,
Washington.
I was supposed to be B&B just because when niggas is just raised somewhere.
Exactly.
I already had some shit going, so it was like nigga, I supported B&B.
They're from the soil, so you could not, it got to a point where you could not be or grow up in Lakewood and not fuck with or be, affiliated with B&B in some way or form. They had an artist named CA Rod and AC Ducey, which is my family. Shout out Ducey. Rod had a song with Mo Cheeks. It was a Chris Brown, These Hoes Ain't Loyal cover. And it was going about, and
was you on that?
Nah. That's what I'm saying. I was in the cut just watching everything, just watching everybody move. Mac pulls up next to me. I don't know who Mac is. Mac is just some nigga. He pulls up. He did a version of These Hoes Ain't Loyal with a nigga named D-Dage. Now, pulling up on me, D-Dage sounded like Mo Cheeks. So I automatically thought that was the record. So I'm like, oh, this nigga's playing these B&B nigga shit. He must be affiliated or he's tapped in with B&B. So that's how I struck up a conversation with homie.
Oh, that's how you even start talking?
Turns out that this is his record. And he did a song with his man named D-Dage. I have no idea this nigga knows the Mo Cheeks nigga.
So you don't know D-Dage?
I don't know. I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. I don't know the nigga next to me. I don't know D-Dage. I don't know nobody.
I don't know Mac.
So I don't know Mac. I just thought he was playing a B&B record. That wasn't a B&B record. Now, we exchange Facebook information. We poly and we chilling. About 2 weeks after that, about 2 weeks later, the Mac niggas on Facebook asking for a feature.
Okay, so you added him.
Yeah, and I see the post.
You're like, oh, this nigga Mac asking for a feature.
It's not even this nigga. It's
the Mac nigga I just met.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you said.
So I'm like, I'm not really doing nothing, and
It's really a day where you're just chilling.
Nigga, I'm in the crib. I'm in this chick I'm dealing with at the time, Southgate. Shout out to Shorty. And
you must be still good if you shouting it around.
Oh no, everybody's still good. So we never.
I ain't trying to start that, man.
Never
Hold on,
feel
man.
it.
Same Vlad. Let's get going.
My nigga Tom. But I'm chilling in the bed, bro, on the book. She at work. And smoking some dope. Like we all right now. And I see a post and I'm thinking to myself like, I need to body something.
Like, ooh, hold on. So a feature, like,
Yeah.
I know how you was feeling.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I feel like that. I see certain niggas a feature. I'm like, oh, nigga, a feature. I'm in that mode.
Exactly.
And in that mode.
I was in that mode, bro. Because at first, what caught me was I didn't even think about charging the nigga. I was like,
you went to rap.
Nigga,
I know
I
what
wanted-
mood you was in.
Son, I
You wasn't
wanted to
tripping. Hey,
rap,
bro,
nigga.
what's up with the studio? You just trying to rap.
what's up? So I hit some. I'm like, yo. I guess nobody hit the nigga. I hit him like, yo, what's up? Send in the beat.
What beat was it?
This nigga wouldn't send me the fucking beat.
He wouldn't send it to you.
This nigga said, oh, this beat is so fire. I mean, I can't. Now he thinks I want to steal his beat.
The beat was hot then. It had to be.
I don't know. I don't know at this time.
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I can't send you the beat. I'll pull up on you and play it.
So I know you're like, this nigga kind of weird, huh?
Of course, my nigga. How you gonna ask for a feature but you don't want to email the beat? These Tacoma niggas, my nigga.
So that's how you was feeling, like, hold on.
I was like, these Tacoma niggas is weird. I have no idea this kid's from Alabama and he just started rapping 10 minutes before he made the post. Like, I have no idea what's going on with this nigga.
He did start rapping 10 minutes before he made the post?
No, he did. Like, he just finished his first project, and he recorded in like a month. Like, the nigga just started rapping. This is actually his first song since he finished his project.
So bad.
So
He didn't send the beat. He pulls up.
Like, he gonna pull up after work. So this nigga's working, rapping. Now I want to send the beat. I said, alright. So I pulls up on me at the bitch crib in an army, full
Military.
army. I'm like,
Are you serious?
Oh my.
When you first met him, he was just a full-fledged military nigga?
Fucking military.
I know my
man.
nigga was, but he pulled up military on you.
Like, fresh off of work, boots and all.
Okay, so that was the work. When he said, I'll pull up after work, that was work.
That was work.
Okay, I respect my nigga.
I said, you're an army nigga? Young army nigga too, like.
Did you think about
young
charging
country
him?
army
When
nigga.
you found out he was a young, keep it real quick, Flo. When you found out he was a young army nigga, did you say, I should charge?
No, I was about to curse him altogether. I was about to say, you know what?
I don't want to do this one.
This isn't gonna work.
Why though? You just
I don't fuck with military niggas, bro. Especially on some rap shit. I think shout out my nigga Sin. Sin is the only nigga, and if you know niggas know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. My nigga Sin. But other than that, military rappers never really was like I never really believed on it. It's just not. That's not.
There's
a
a
thing.
couple of military rappers out here though. I fuck with a couple of them.
No, I'm saying now it's different because they're peers. But back then, yeah, I'm just coming from New York, so I'm no.
That's not what you was looking at.
If you're a rapper, you're a rapper, my nigga. Like I haven't never had a job. I worked like 3 months to get off papers or some shit like that. But rap.
You in rap, yeah.
Rap, nigga. I had to make rap make sense and figure it out when it wasn't making sense. But you know, like this is the profession. So if a nigga is talking about he's rapping and he was still working a 9 to 5 at that time, because where I come from, it's different. It's different, my nigga. Niggas do whatever they have to do to maintain.
Not have to rap.
No, have to work. You feel me?
I
Exactly.
understand.
So to come in a place where you know niggas got jobs and
they're rapping, it was different.
It was like, yo, you're playing. You're not serious, you know. But that's just not known. Anyway, I'm like, yeah, this kid ain't serious, bro. He's in the military, like he's about to protect and serve. Like, so this nigga smoking dope.
Smoking weed. So you said, hold on.
Dope. No. I'm smoking. He want to hit the weed. That's what held us up. Cause like, he pulls up on me. I'm blunts roll. We about to smoke some dope and listen to this joint. So I'm smoking.
He in the uniform smoking.
He in the uniform.
Real
And he got some weed. And he got some
So
weed.
you're
to
like,
match.
hold on.
So I'm like, all right, let's finish this weed. I'm gonna let this nigga know this ain't gonna work. Play the record though.
Why y'all smoking?
While we're smoking. This nigga puts the beat on, son, and I'm like, ooh, this sound like something.
So now y'all smoking.
Now we're smoking, and it sounds like something. This sounds like a pop record.
Like, hold on, we can actually.
This sounds like something I could get busy to. All right, what's the hook? The nigga can't sing, but he can hold the note so you get the point.
Okay. So let me get it clear. Nigga cannot sing.
The nigga cannot fucking sing. Mac is the most
But you got the
non-singing.
point of what it could be.
I heard the record, bro. I heard the potential of the record. So
What was
I'm
the
like,
record?
I ain't even worried about it.
And that beat slap.
I was like,
So Bow, now you're like in your head. You're like, okay, I'm actually gonna do this record.
because don't forget, before my military stigma and anything else, I want to rap.
You still want to rap, so it's like,
I
okay.
wanna rap, bro.
So you're like, okay, hold on, this nigga pulled up smoking weed. This might be a cool nigga. So Bow.
He's a real enough nigga to hit the weed in the army suit.
So you're like, I fuck with him off of that alone.
I can't front on that.
No, because he hit and in the suit though. That's
Yeah.
what makes it crazy.
I'm like, okay, this
Because
nigga,
not like that, I'm gonna keep
this
it real.
nigga don't give a fuck
If I
like
was
a
in
rapper
the
don't
military,
give a
look,
fuck.
if I was in the military, I might not smoke in the suit, bro.
Bro, if I was in the military, I'm something in the suit.
Okay, hey, look, man.
This is because I know I don't give a fuck.
But I'm not gonna lie.
That's a different level of I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to point, though.
yeah,
That's what I'm trying to
yeah,
point. That's the
yeah,
point
I
I'm
feel
trying to
it.
prove, bro. Like,
And that's what got me with Mac.
Different level.
That's what got me with Mac. I was like, I gotta respect.
That's a real nigga, bro, right there. That's what I'm saying. For nigga, at least I'm taking the coat off. Did he take the coat off? He's a real nigga.
Nigga cracked with.
So basically, he passed the test. You said, "Oh, this nigga passed the test."
Let's ride around and listen to this beat, son. What you talking about? So we played the beat, and I'm just like, oh yeah. Then the nigga sings the little hook. I'm like, this is an actual record, bro. This is not no street record.
Now, does he let you know that the nigga that was singing on the one shit that you heard is singing it?
He's singing on it. This is me and him.
You don't know he's having.
There is. I'm gonna tell you how the record play out. So he's singing on the record. I hear the record. I'm like, all right, cool, that's the record.
Because he wrote the hook.
Boom. All right, cool, that's the record. He does the record. I write the verse with him because he ain't sending me the beat. Nigga ain't sending me the beat, so.
Oh, he still ain't sent you the beat at this point?
Nigga, I'm writing the verse, driving around in this nigga's Impala, riding through Lakewood, nigga. And I'm.
He's not sending that beat.
He's not sending me.
You gotta write it with.
I'm writing it with this nigga. He has his verse in the hook.
So now you're kind of getting to know him though, because like, damn, I gotta ride with you just to fucking write this verse.
Exactly. So he's telling me he's from Alabama. He just started rapping. He just did a whole project. He actually stops the beat and plays me the whack ass songs off his project.
Like
Shout out my nigga, young nigga. If you ever heard his first project, he probably got like 3 songs with him and my nigga Maniac at that time.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's trash.
Like packed his whole shit.
You're a real nigga though. I never heard the project.
He knows it's trash.
I never heard the project, so I'm not gonna say. But what I will do is I am gonna revisit.
The struggle.
And I'm gonna go see.
It's the struggle. That shit is the struggle.
You didn't like it though.
Oh, nah, you know.
You told him that.
I told him that every day. That shit's trash. But you know, it's a nigga's first project. That's his baby. So it's like telling niggas his kid's ugly. Like, hey, what's up? His kid's ugly.
So I still my kid.
It's still my fucking kid.
You're right.
I'm not gonna not love. I'm not gonna not love my kid. Nigga.
Hey, I like that analogy though.
So,
okay, so look. So Val, you get on the record with y'all go to the studio eventually.
Now I write the.
Y'all don't go to the studio that day.
Nah, we because now the
not
engineer
how shit works around that time.
The engineer ain't said tomorrow though. Matter of fact, here's how
the engineer that said tomorrow though. When you pull up to the session.
This little short
nigga goes in the booth.
I go
when the beat gets put on.
No, bro, this is how it happens. We go to the studio. There's a little short nigga and a little engineer nigga. He recorded Mac's whole project though. You feel me? He was the nigga on the record
that you heard in traffic.
Where I met the nigga at. So I'm like, oh, okay. It makes sense. He's a little R&B nigga. But he's nice on the boards. So now, he's like, okay, we're about to go record the second record. He's like, all right, let me hear it. Yeah, he's like, all right, let me hear the record. You know, I'm about to space the beat. Because I told him that my verse is longer than the 12. I mean, longer than the 16. It's probably like the 24. So he had to hear the
verse is longer than that song.
He had to hear the, because I told you I came to cook.
You wanted to rap.
I came to cook. So he needed to hear it to space out the beat. So we rapped the whole song.
You guys rapped the song, so he did the hook and it bowed.
Boom. When the Dage nigga hears the hook, he's like, that hook ain't even that bad. But you sound horrible. You can't even auto-tune this to make it make sense. You sound horrible. I'll do it. So I'm like,
oh, he can sing, because you heard him on the record, on one record.
I heard him, but you know, you're doing a Chris Brown cover, so I don't know if you could sing. And then it's a record where you don't gotta sing. Like, you gotta know how to sing. Mm-hmm. As in, you gotta know when to lay it on, and when you're just doing it to make the record, everybody can feel like they can sing it. You know what I'm saying?
One of those where it's like, nigga, anybody could have did that.
No. It's, you gotta know what you're doing to make it seem like anybody could have did that. Or make anybody feel like they could sing along with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a nigga that can hit all kind of weird. You gotta know enough to know, I don't even gotta hit no notes. I just gotta carry it in.
Yeah.
Make it sound like a jingle.
So he gets in the booth.
He's experienced.
Does he write the verse down, the hook down?
Nah, he listens to it. He listens to Mac. He actually makes Mac record it. He listens to it and sings over it.
And deletes Mac.
And I'm like, oh.
When he deletes Mac, the vibe changed?
bro, the song came to life.
Did it make your verse a little bit better?
It made me want to do my verse. It gave me the sauce.
Because the energy.
That I put,
it's crazy. I can only that song is originally.
That's Mac's record.
Okay, so let's get past that because we spent a lot of time on that, and we don't.
But that's the birth of the
crazy.
Big Three. That's
actually
the birth. That's the
so
birth
after
of
that
the
record,
Big
y'all just kind of stuck together.
We didn't make it a group yet. We just did more songs together because we got a formula. We have a
y'all
sound.
kept recording.
We kept recording. We did a couple more songs together.
Then it was we had a project.
And that's where the group formed. Put the project out.
Once y'all had the project, it was like, oh shit, we a group. Now we really are a group. Where the Big Three name come from? Is that the reference to the Big Three that was in Boston? Or what Big Three is this referencing? I always wanted to know that.
It was more of when everybody needed a Big Three to make their team.
When it became the thing that you need a Big Three, the dynamic duo.
Yeah,
the days of that dynamic duo.
Exactly,
it's done.
Yeah,
and that's crazy because it's really like that right now.
And that I think Mac.
Is that what the name means?
Yeah.
Was Mac and Dage already a group?
No, we were not a group at all.
They was never a group either.
Dage used to
Mac was just record.
That's when Mac stopped paying Dage to record.
So Dage was Mac was a client.
Yeah, that's all he was.
Okay, so let's get past that. So the Flow project is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Is the rap name? What's the rap name? What can we call you now?
If you see me in the club,
because I call you Aceflow now. Like I call you Aceflow, and sometimes I only want to just call you Ace.
My friends call me Ace.
I call you Ace sometimes, so it's like Aceflow.
Yeah, I'm still the same old Flow, man. The Flow fan, Flow Avenue.
So is the Flow Phantom project coming, or is the Aceflow? Because the vibe's gonna be different.
Yeah, I'm definitely. This is what I'm gonna do.
Aceflow is a different name.
I'm gonna drop an Ace of Spades series. I'm gonna have a gold bottle. I'm gonna have a pink bottle. I'm gonna have a silver bottle series.
You told anybody else that?
No, this is right now. This is right now, and that's gonna be Aceflow. As far as Flow Phantom, I'm dropping Phantom of the Opera. And then I'm doing a smoke room where the Face Full of Smoke record that Mac was talking about is going to be, and I'm about to release it off of that one.
So basically, what you're doing is some of them songs you're gonna revamp, put them on other shit.
No.
Just to cut the ones that win.
I'm actually going to keep it right there until the demand for after my project drops, the niggas gonna want to hear more new music. I'm gonna give them that. Just in between the time of me making my next project, because it's not going to take as long. But because it's my first project, I'm taking my time. It's like my kid.
See, what's crazy is that's what I don't really like.
And I'm keeping it true to '90s rap, '90s New York,
so
early 2000.
So you're gonna bring the sound back?
Yeah. That's
I like that because a lot of New York niggas will rap on down south beats, and that's cool though. Let's no diss to them niggas, but I'd be like, I feel like. When you have like a sound, a cultural sound, like New York has like a sound, and it's like they be breaking it because there'll be a new artist and he'll be from there, but it don't sound like that.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for like Nas or, you know what I'm saying, somebody to drop something for it to have that sound, and then sometimes they even switch up.
I think New York artists.
Who has a New York sound right now? Tell me.
Jim Jones definitely has a New York
Of course,
sound.
that's clear. Who has a New York sound that I don't know? Who do I not know?
That sounds like New York when you hear him rap.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, bro.
I mean, that's the thing. That sound is still so highly favored and seeked for a true fan. You know, it's not the typical trappy, bouncy sound, but ain't too many niggas that's giving up that real hip hop sound you don't know. You got like
nobody
like Benny the Butcher. What's my other man name?
It might be the last ones left.
You got Benny the Butcher. You got what's the other nigga? His man with the
whole group.
The jaw. Yeah, the whole Griselda Blanco as a whole. You know, that's New York. That's very, very.
So that got the sound right now.
Yeah, that's actually a whole camp where you could get a New York sound, no matter who's coming from.
Yeah, I got 5.5 minutes left.
And I'm trying to ride that wave and bring that path as well. Like,
so you want to be on that New York shit, like you trying to keep that shit just popping.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'm just trying to keep it real to what I grew up on and what I know I love, because I know other niggas out there love it too.
When can we expect it though? I mean, no. There is
Like I
no
told
release
you,
date.
there's no release
Give me a
date.
season, because I don't want a date.
I want.
What's the season you're aiming for? Don't tell me
I
the
was-
season's coming.
No,
coming
I
out.
was aiming for the summer.
So you're ready. You're close to ready.
I've been keeping all the way towards you.
If you was aiming for the summer.
I have 3 records
Okay.
right now. 4 towards it.
How
But
many's gonna be on there?
like 18.
So we're not. We're like. We're like 4% in, 4 or 5%.
Yeah.
No,
And-
that's like 7%.
But at the same time, the other records they're really making themselves. I got one cooking with Lock Rep and Cashier. I got a record with Mac Drees.
If you
Block
want to
Rep,
not record with you,
Cashier.
you can put that on the album. If you want it. You know that's a record too.
That is a record. You
I
know,
be
like
sitting in the shit.
I have so many.
So
other
you got some
records
shit
in
that
the-
you're got-
Yeah, that and that's another thing.
But they're your records though.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you can still
yeah.
okay.
So I got I got those. I'm waiting for them to lock up in the pot to make a rock, and that's probably another 6 or 7 right there, just off of making sure I lock in and do these verses. I got joints that I have written out that I still have to record. So I got K5. Shout out my nigga K5. Yeah, he's the executive producer. That's actually his story. There's a project called His Story, which is history. That K5's executive producer.
So that's a whole nother project. You got
That's
the
a
Cure
whole
project
nother-
and the K5.
Yeah.
Alright, so y'all
And
be
that's
on the
different.
fucking lookout for that, and it's 2 different projects.
Yeah, and those records are done for those as well. So you know, I'm just waiting for everything to lock up. You're going to be by the time I'm done recording, 3 projects are going to be done,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna.
They're ready, Flo. So where can they follow you at? They want to follow you.
On Instagram, I'm at your girl house. YURLGURL. Facebook, Flo Abagnale. Snapchat, BX Dope Boy or Bronx Boy by the bag. And that's where you can really find me. And I don't really do too much Twitter.
That's where they can find you at.
Yeah, I don't
And
do
then,
too much Twitter.
and then the music, they just gotta basically, if they follow you on those, the music will be there.
Yeah, I leave the music here and there. What I would honestly tell anybody fucking with me, follow the town. That's another reason why I do so many features. I want my niggas in New York and the fan base that I do have on the East Coast to tap into what niggas is doing out here and the artists that are out here. And I
So
want
they
y'all
need
to
follow the shit that's going on.
they need to follow the town movement as a whole.
Yeah.